Today's story is for those who don't believe in jinns, black magic, and other negative energies. These are the people who say, if such things truly exist, let them appear before us, then we will believe. However, when these same people, holding on to these beliefs, visit places that are truly haunted, where jinns have taken over, that's when they finally come to believe in these things. This is exactly what happened to one of our subscribers, Rahul, who is originally from India. Rahul was studying abroad and also working at a restaurant there. Every 6 or 7 months, he would return to India for vacations and meet up with his friends. As I mentioned earlier, there are some people who don't believe in things like jinns and black magic, and Rahul was one of them. He believed that all of this was nonsense, and such things don't actually exist. This was in 2017 when Rahul had come to India for his vacation. One day, he was sitting with his school friends, and they started discussing jinns and paranormal things. Some of his friends believed that these things were real, but Rahul and a few others like him thought it was all just stories, nothing but lies. Rahul, laughing and joking, said there was no such place where jinns or supernatural beings exist. But Rahul had no idea how much his words were going to cost him. Some of his friends challenged him, saying, "If you don't believe in these things, we are going camping at Dow Hill in a few days. Come with us, and you'll get answers to all your questions." Rahul didn't know anything about Dow Hill. He asked his friends, "What is Dow Hill?" His friends, smiling, said, "First do some research about this place, and then you'll understand." Rahul went back home, still thinking about what his friends had said. Then he took out his phone and started researching Dow Hill. As he read about the school there, his heart began to race. There was an old school that had been closed for many years, but people still claimed to hear the sounds of children laughing and playing coming from the abandoned building. And those who ventured into the nearby forest often got lost or found themselves taken over by some supernatural force. Rahul, who had been joking with his friends earlier, saying that such things don't exist, now felt a deep sense of fear creeping into his heart. He called his friends and said, "I will go with you to Dow Hill." The next day, Rahul and his friends rented a car and set out for their journey to Dow Hill. During the trip, their driver repeatedly warned them not to camp in Dow Hill at night. But Rahul and his friends silenced him, saying, "Just drop us there, we'll handle the rest." The driver replied, "My job is to get you there, but after that, you'll have to survive on your own. There could be dangerous animals there, not just jinns." The driver's words did plant a small seed of fear in their hearts, but one of the friends shrugged it off and said, "No, nothing like that will happen. We'll go there and set up our camp without any problems." The car kept moving, but night was starting to fall. Suddenly, the car began to slip, as if it was driving on sand. The driver stopped the car and got out to check what was wrong. There was nothing around for miles, just dry bushes stretching into the distance. The friends noticed a small roadside eatery not far away. they decided to head there for some food. As they were walking, the driver once again warned them, "I think we should leave this place. It doesn't feel right." But Rahul, irritated, snapped, "Will you stop bringing up jinns and witches at every turn?" They all returned from the roadside eatery and got back into the car. The journey resumed, but as they got closer to Dow Hill, the driver spoke up again. "Don't enter this forest after dark. This place is truly dangerous.